Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, guys. It is June 14th, 2026. And welcome, everyone, to our morning reflection, guys. The time is 8:07 a.m. The temperature right now is 75 degrees, and it's fair. Today's supposed to go up to near 90, which is pretty typical, I guess, for this time of year. But it's more like July, really. Anyways, guys, welcome to our morning reflection. I don't have much to talk about today, guys, but I was thinking, what would it be like in October 2026 in terms of weather in New York? And I think, like always, I would expect, some mild weather in the afternoon and chilly at night, because that's how it usually goes in October. Particularly in mid-October, usually. Temperatures in the afternoon are mild, probably in the low to mid 60s, and morning temperatures might go into the 40s, sometimes 50s, depending on weather fronts and stuff. But mid-October has this balance, guys, where going outside does not feel like, going outside, like, people don't complain about whether it is too hot or too cold. Like, people might just think it's just right to go outside. During the morning, they might say it's a bit chilly. They might wear a sweater and stuff. But then, as the day progresses, the sun gets higher, and in the afternoon, they might still wear their sweater, but they might open their jackets and breathe in the fresh air. And this is around the time, guys, where many plants start to get dormant. They start to slowly change color as the winter approaches. October just has this transition, guys, where the remnants of summer fades into the first breath of winter, which can feel sad, guys. Like, New York City has this constant change, guys, that we have to constantly accept. Because months pass, guys, you're like, oh gosh, it is already autumn. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's already autumn. Yeah, guys, especially me, guys, I think the year is going really fast, guys. The years are going so fast. Routine, school, work, everything is just colliding, guys, and we often don't slow down and think of the small moments, or we don't slow down to, like, appreciate the moments that bring us joy and simplicity. We often just do our normal routines, and sometimes without even slowing down. Yeah. I couldn't even believe, you guys, by the end of last month that it was already June. I couldn't believe, guys. Eventually, guys, the summer is gonna come to its peak. Then it's gonna end. and fade into autumn, and eventually the first breath of winter. And it will repeat and repeat and repeat for years to come. Yeah, guys, so that's how really New York is, guys, and the majority of the Northeast. And people have to constantly be resilient against these weather forces, because there might be a moment, guys, where it might be warm in the afternoon, but then a cold front might come in. And let's pretend you don't have a sweater. It suddenly plunges into the 50s. Then you're like, I don't know what to do. So New York City can be unpredictable, guys, in terms of weather. And it's sad, guys, to just imagine the transition from the remnants of summer to the first breath of winter. It's sad, guys. It's sad to hear, like, for me, guys, I cannot see leaves. But it's kind of sad to imagine leaves just falling, like losing their strength. Freezing in the cold. Nights where it used to be warm and used to enjoy barbecue, now replaced with chillier nights, and the first breath of like winter settling in, and the first heating systems turning on in old apartments. It's just it just feels like we have to say goodbye to a season that we once loved for a few months. And then we eventually get used to it, guys, because we often don't feel the season going away psychologically, because we get used to it. So some people, guys, sometimes even me, by the end of the summer, I'm like, I want autumn to come because it's too hot. But then when autumn comes, um, like maybe the weather might still act like summer. Like there might still be days where temperatures are warm, and I'm like, I don't want it to be that high in October. I don't want it to be 82 degrees in October. Like that's crazy. November comes, still happens. It happened in 2024, guys. In October, there were a few days where temperatures were warmer than average, and I'm like, this is wrong. This is not what I'm expecting for the month. I'm expecting mild weather, not hot weather in the 80s. Like that's so unusual, even though it might have happened years ago. But it's so unusual to see warm weather in October. Now, last year, guys, last year in October, it was about to happen. Well, it was actually November. On November 8th, the temperatures went up to 70 degrees. And I was expecting probably 50s or 40s, but not 70s. Like, I understand. But then that means more people outside, and they're probably enjoying barbecue. You know? Now, imagine, guys, somebody was trying to go to outside to have a barbecue on a chilly October evening. That would be, they would have to put on a jacket, because usually nighttime is probably in the 50s. They would have to put on their jacket, and they would have to, yeah, because people have barbecues for hours. But also October, guys, also means the glimpse of holiday preparations for Christmas. Um, when people start, when Christmas decorations begin, especially in Rockefeller Center, guys. But at this point, guys, I feel like it's just repeating and repeating, like it's becoming like it's becoming too predictable. Like it's becoming too like it's part of life. Yeah. The good thing is though, guys, that psychologically we get used to it, guys. We don't even feel when summer leaves because it leaves gradually without even like giving us time to kind of process it. Yeah. So if you guys look in a few months from now, I'm not like I didn't feel the same way as I feel now about October. Because when October comes, I might feel different about it. I might feel excited that it's autumn, or I might enjoy the simple beauty of life in autumn, or the sound of, or the feeling of the chilly weather. Stop pause button. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye. My breakfast is ready, guys. I'm at my aunt's house. I mean, on my second home, because I call it my second home. Anyways, I don't want to be saying I'm not at home because that's just weird. Not weird, but it's kind of awkward. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Stop recording.